Hey guys, I'm TINYGAMER. So in this video, we will discuss about the 3 latest gaming news. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. The first news comes from the Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 Remastered. As you all know, Crysis Remastered already launched and it got very much hype nowadays. New information from the hacking of Crytek servers indicates that the German studio is working on the refreshing Crysis 2 and Crysis 3. Crytek may be working on Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 remasters. More information from the last hacking into the company's server was leaked to the internet. According to the documents that were obtained by hackers, the remastered Crysis trilogy was to appear within 12 months from the release of the first installment of refurbished Crysis planned for February. As we know, Crysis Remastered did not launch in February 2020 but a few months later in July on Nintendo Switch and in September on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. According to documents published on Twitter, Crysis 2 Remastered was scheduled to appear in August 2020 and Crysis 3 Remastered in February 2021. A few weeks later, in May 2021, the whole trilogy was to be released as a set. However, due to problems encountered by the first installment of Crysis due to COVID-19 pandemic, the projects probably got delayed quite a lot. So this was the news about Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 Remastered. Let's go ahead with the next gaming news, that is from the Vampire Masquerade. Sharkmob confirmed the recent leak and reported that they are working on a battle royale shooter set in the Vampire Masquerade RPG universe. The first teaser was also released. Some of the leaks about the screenshots and gameplay happened yesterday, but it is officially removed by the company. The devs at Sharkmob, the studio responsible for the game, decided that there is no point in pretending that nothing happened and officially confirmed the existence of this project. So far, the full title of the game has not been released, neither have the business model or target hardware platforms. What we got is the first teaser, which shows that the game will be released next year. Action of the game will be set in the present day. The project's description shows that in addition to traditional battle royale, a team-based mode will also be available. The players will face not only other vampires but also a mysterious creature whose aim is to exterminate all bloodsuckers. From the leak, we know that it will be a third-person shooter and there will be 3 vampire clans to choose from, each of which offering different classes with unique abilities. As some of you may know, Sharkmob is a studio founded by former Massive Entertainment employees. Developers previously worked on Tom Clancy's The Division among others, so they have experience in creating network shooters. In addition to the battle royale game set in Vampire Masquerade universe, the team also works on 2 other projects. Both are powered by Unreal Engine. One of them is handled by Sharkmob's branch located in Malmo and Sweden, and the other is a team located in London. So guys, the next and our last gaming news is about the official system requirements of the Godfall on PC. Godfall, the looter-slasher melee action RPG from Counterplay Games and Gearbox Publishing, is set to arrive on the Epic Games Store on November 12. That's just 10 days from now, so if you are interested, this is a fine time to figure out whether or not your PC is up to task of running out. So the minimum requirement to run this game is you have to require Windows 10 obviously, the CPU that is AMD Ryzen 5 1600 or Intel Core i5 6600, 6th generation. If you talk about the GPU, you need to require AMD Radeon RX 580 8GB or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1066GB, and the RAM you have to require 12GB. And there are also recommended system requirements. You have to require Windows 10 obviously again, CPU AMD Ryzen 5 3600 or Intel Core i7 8700, 8th generation. The GPU that you have to require, that is AMD Radeon 5700 XT 8GB or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti 11GB, and the RAM you have to require, that is 16GB. And one more thing, you will also need to connect it to the internet to play this Godfall on PC and other platforms. For more gaming updates, check our website where we upload all new exciting news about PC, Android, console and hardware. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Most importantly, subscribe to our gaming channel for latest gaming benchmarks, gameplay and news related to gaming, Android and console and tech. So I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Peace.